when it was bars, not brands. Speak truth or don't speak at all. Real ones only. Step in the cipher.
I came from the curb where the nights stay cold, where the stories in the gutter never get told. Hood dreams echo from a piss-stained stairwell. Boombox knocking like it's fresh out of hell. No TikTok trends, just real street codes. When a 16 can split you like a razor in clothes. This ain't fashion, this is hunger in bars, where a beat and a mic could take you to Mars. Vinyl hissing while the kick drum hit. Got a 45 loop with a permanent grit. We ain't changed, we just ducked from the noise. Kept it raw like them kids with no toys. This the real, this the pain, this the fire. Hardcore never left from the block, from the soul, not a liar. No filters, respect the spit. I write verses like scriptures on a cinder block wall, where the wise don't talk, they just listen and brawl. Where Luke mean power and silence mean death, and the cipher don't stop till the block's out of breath. You talk streams, we talk blood on the beat. When your rhyme had to hit just to stand on your feet. Ain't no dance, just stance and a stance with heat. This is war with a rhythm, survival on repeat. So salute to the crates, salute to the decks, to the punchlines hidden in them raw tape checks. This the anthem for the rugged and true. No jazz, no frills, just the mic and a view. This the real, this the pain, this the fire. Keep it street, raw essence. Feel the hits, feel the scars, feel the wire. Bars over fame, 90s mode forever. This ain't revival. It's the code that never folded. No jazz loops, no sugarcoat. It's pure breath on the mic. In the street beneath your boots. Boom bap ain't dead. It's been quiet until now. This ain't revival. This ain't revival. This ain't revival. Money's a game, but debt's the dealer. Cash flow tight, pressure getting realer. Hear that crackle, that's the weight of the bills. Hear them crackle non-stop, bass, moonlight ground, snare sounding.
Count stacks, but the bills stack faster. Loans on my back, man, the pressure's a disaster. Vinyl hissing loud like my mama's worries. Bass thump like the clock ticking, deadlines in a hurry. Snare hit sharp like the fees they sneak. Debt collector calling every single week. Dreams of riches, but the credit's a cage. Trying to break free, but I'm locked in this wage. Cash flow tight, but the interest bite. Vinyl crackle loud like the sleepless night. Hustle for a green, but I'm drowning in loans. Money talks fast, but it don't pay the phones.
Debt in dollars, can't tell which one would win.
Trap tight,
Cryo, crackle, head can feel the weight on my skin.
no rest.
Debt in dollars, can't tell which one would win.
Trap tight,
Cryo, crackle, heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
bass hit deep like the hole in my pocket. Vinyl crackle raw, no room to rock it. Snare snap crisp like the bills they send. Every paycheck gone before I spend. Loan stack high like a tower of doubt. Interest climbing fast, no easy way out. Vinyl hiss, keeping time with my stress. Money's a blessing, nah, it's a mess. Trying to build wealth, but I'm stuck in the grind. Debt's a shadow, always creeping behind. Bass rumbles low like my heavy heart. Vinyl crackle speaks what the bars can't part.
Debt in dollars, can't tell which one would win.
Trap tight,
Cryo, crackle, heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
no rest.
Debt in dollars, can't tell which one would win.
Trap tight,
Cryo, crackle, heavy, feel the weight on my skin.
depth's a shadow, money's a chain, but the beat keeps me sane. Play no crackle non-stop. 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 Bass moonlight growl, snare shadow wind. Check the mic, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one's for the head to still feel that round. Real vibe. Back in the day.
Started with a rhyme in my notebook page, sitting on the stoop while the world turned gray. Mama cooking rice, pops gone for the day, so I wrote my truth just to drift away. Had a Walkman bumping, Tribe Called Quest, dreaming of a stage, gold chain on my chest. No tick-tock, no flex, just stress and the beat in my heart I could never suppress. Crates full of records, I dig for a loop, sample a soul hit, let it talk to the youth. Spit it on the mic with the pain and the proof, cause the block don't lie, and neither does the truth.
All I need's the mic and my soul.
Back to the roots.
Let the beat take control. Hip hop, can't stop.
One life, one love, one goal.
Mic check.
Let it roll.
Let it roll.
I seen ciphers in the park turn boys to men. Words fly like a prayer through a poet's pen. Not for clout, not trends, but the message it sends. Like Pac said, this here ain't gotta end. We used to battle for respect, not likes. Now kids trade bars for some brand new nights. But I still spit fire on a cold night's hike, and let the boom bap knock till my rhymes feel right. No gimmicks, just spirit and flow. I'm from the era where the story had somewhere to go, where pain met peace and the beat real slow, and the crowd went wild off a rhyme they know.
All I need's the mic and my soul.
Feel that realness.
Let the beat take control.
It's that 90s. Boom bap, boom bap.
One life, one love, one goal.
Yeah.
Let it roll.
Yo, this for the ones who still rewind tapes, who know the power of a 16-bar escape. Hip-hop ain't dead, just waiting for you to listen. Peace.
Take your team low to the dab. Woke up to sirens, not birds in the sky. Another name on a shirt, another mama cry. They call it low income, we call the trap, where futures get folded and dreams overlap. Kids learn quick, not math, but beef. How to run when the shots echo down the street. Peace, that's a word we don't even use, cause even churches here got bulletproof pews. 10 floors up, the walls feel tight. Roaches in the kitchen, hope out of sight. They built these bricks to box us in, then blame us for the fire we was raised within. There's no peace in the projects, only prayers where the pain runs deep and nobody cares. There's no peace in the projects, only noise and a million broken dreams in the hearts of boys. No peace in the projects, no safe nights, we sleep to gunshots and neon lights. No peace in the projects, just make it to dawn, cause even daylight feel like a con. Pipes rusted, lights busted, heat barely works. Hope moves slow, but the devil lurks. They tell us get out, but give no tools. Just handcuffs, court dates, underfunded schools. The mayor don't come, the cameras do, when they want a sad shot or a scandal to chew. But this ain't a scene, it's life on loop. Same story, new name in a concrete group. We raise warriors, not cause we want, but cause peace ain't served in the lines we haunt. And every kid with a dream gotta dodge a cell, cause hope don't grow where they designed us to fail. Some days I pray, some days I plot, some days I wonder what peace we got. But even in the dark, our hearts still fight. We shine through struggle, we bleed with might. There's no peace in the projects, but still we breathe. Still we love, still we grieve, still believe. No peace in the projects, but still we stand, brick by brick, with scars in hand. No peace in the projects, that's how we live, but we give what the system won't give. No peace in the project, just pain and pride. Still we rise from the fire they tried to hide. that raw sound straight from the crates.
Ain't no glamour in this, just truth, you hear that? That's the street brief. Vinyl crackle loud, deeps up, bass rolls in, kick punches through snare snaps like broken wood.
Yo, I spit from the static, dust on the needle with a baseline hit like a shot from a desert eagle. Ain't no clean mix here, just grit and flame. This that project hallway when they whisper your name. Vinyl popping like corn in the background raw. Bass thump like a cop knocking hard on the door. I don't mumble, I strike with a venomous pen. Bring that 90s back like I'm breathing it in. Hood preaching, no preacher, just verses and pain. This that beat, make your neck snap, no need to explain. I'm the echo in the hallway, the pulse in the bricks. With a rhyme so sharp, it'll shatter your mix. Turn the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed.
Go back forever, no trap allowed.
Where the crackle speaks and the real ones lead.
Straight bars, the dust and drum.
That snare hit like a jab in a street like fight. Kick thump like a heartbeat lost in the night. No plugins, no presets, just skill and rage. This that 4-track tape hiss locked in the cage. Bass so thick it could drown a lie. And the crackle in the back like the spirits cry. I ain't new, I'm the voice of a faded tag. On a brick wall beat down by 1,000 flags. So turn the gain up, feel that hiss. That's the ghost of a rhyme you ain't ready to miss. I'm the shadow on the corner, the loop you fear. When the boom bap drop, I appear crystal clear. Turn the vinyl up, let the bass line bleed.
Core, 90s king.
This that sound you feel, not the sound you stream.
Respect the boom, this is for the heads.
Crackle's not noise, it's memory. It's the sound of pain, pressed in wax. And every bass thump, that's a heart that refused to quit. Mic drop, needle up. Needle scratch.
No silver spoons.
No silver spoons, just plastic plates. Ramming nights, mama praying we escape. Rent due, stress high, dreams low. But I swore to never let that pain show. Hand me down, scuffed shoes, cold floors. Hope in my chest, but they closed all the doors. They was born rich, I was born in the storm. But pressure made diamonds, now I'm breaking the norm. They laughed at my hunger, said I'd never eat. But I turned scraps into meals, now I feast. Ain't no trust fund, just trust in me. I came from the dirt, now I plant legacy.
No silver spoons, just grit and grind. Had to take what's mine with a broke state of mind. No silver spoons, just fire and fight. Made a throne out of struggle, now I sit tight. No silver spoons, no handouts, no deals. Just pain in my heart and truth in my heels. No silver spoons, but look at me now. From the bottom to the crown, I made it somehow.
I seen the rich kids play with gold toys while we turn pain into sound, real noise. They got chauffeurs, we got bus tokens. They got options, we got dreams half broken. But I ain't bitter, I'm battle built. Turn pressure into passion, shame into skill. Every note they gave, I flipped in the drive. Now I'm 10 toes deep and I'm more than alive. I ain't asked for pity, I ain't begged for a chance. I just danced in the rain, made peace with the stance. Cause real ones don't wait for doors to appear. We kick them down and bring the whole block near.
I ain't jealous, I'm just real with my scars. They tell my story like battle bars. You can keep your silk sheets and wine flutes. I'm from where we hustle in timber. No silver spoons,
But I forged my fate with hands that shook, but still held weight. No silver spoons, just lessons and loss. But I wear every wound like a chain with a cross.
silver spoons.
That's fuel in my flame, and now the whole world gon' remember my name. No silver spoons, but I built my lane. From the gutter to the stars, remember the name.
money ain't peace, it's pressure. I dream that hunger waking fire. From the bottom, but I speak like a king.
Crackle out, bass rumbles like thunder.
I wake up to a roof that still leaks in rain, but I dream of a Benz, gold teeth and chains. Mama said, son, don't sell your name, but there's hunger in my gut trying to flip the game. Every verse I write got blood in the ink. Every rhyme a reminder I'm closer to the brink. Used to pray for peace, now I pray for deals. Tired of rhyming packs and unpaid bills. Success feel fake when the soul ain't right, and the money don't hug you when you cry at night. I seen real ones fold for a taste of fame, but I'd rather die broke than forget my name.
Gold dust in my lungs, can't breathe, but I run. Chasing dream,
Running through fire.
my heart heavy like a drum, but I'm reaching the sun. No rest.
Hunger talks louder.
I want mansions and marble, flights on jets, but I still hear my pop saying don't chase debts. I want plaques on the wall in my city to cheer, but I fear I'll lose myself if I ever get near. I've been broke too long to pretend I'm fine, so I rhyme with a blade tucked between each line. If the deal feel wrong, I'ma walk alone. Rather spit in the dark than be chained to a throne. Yeah, I want that bag, but I want it with pride. Not selling out my truth just to fit in your vibe. This ain't flex rap, it's confession and bass. A mirror in the beat while I'm facing my face. Gold dust in my lungs, can't breathe, but I run.
Never fall.
Heart heavy like a drum, but I'm reaching the sun. Truth though a check.
Eyes on the prize. I want the world, but not a cost of my soul. So I spit this pain in wax, let the needle bleed it out. And maybe, just maybe, that's where the real gold is.
Final crackle, can you? On you. Lay them edges out slowly. Final crackle, can you? On you. Final crackle, can you? On you. Lay them edges out slowly. Final crackle, can you? On you. Yeah. This one's for the concrete prophets. The dreamers in hoodies. And the night owls trying to breathe through the noise.
1, 2, wake up the block. 1, 2, tell them what it is.
City lights blink like a Morse code message. Rent due, stress thick, hope's just a vestige. Old heads on the block preach pain as a lesson. Young bloods pass time with the blunt and aggression. Cops roll slow, eyes cold as steel, while mama prays late trying to find her a meal. But the cipher still spins like the wheel of a deal. We rhyme to survive, that's how the real ones heal. Grew up with roaches in the cereal box, but I wrote rhymes clean while the stereo knocks. Used to battle at the train stop, rain or not, and every loss just sharpened every flame I got.
This is my street sermon, can you hear the call? From the pavement cracks to the project halls. Got a mic in my hand and my back to the wall.
Still I rise, still I rhyme, still I give it my all.
This is real life, real life, real life.
No TV script. Boom bap never dies. Boom bap never dies. Used to dream with my head on a speaker box, while the world told me rap won't feed the flocks. But I seen how a verse gave light to the blocks, like a torch in the dark when the cold wind knocks. I ain't here for the fame or the flashy chains. I'm here for the kid with no voice, just pain. Spitting poems in his phone while he rides the train, trying to turn scars into art, joy from rain. So I lace up truth in every beat I bless. No filters, no fame, just the raw, no less. This is hip-hop's church, and I'm just a guest, preaching bars from the heart, not a check or vest.
This is my street sermon, can you hear the call? From the pavement cracks to the project halls. Got a mic in my hand and my back to the wall.
Still I rise, still I rhyme, still I give it my all.
Pay attention, pay attention. Listen close, close. Truth over beats.
It's more than music. It's how we breathe, how we cope, how we speak when the world won't listen. This is a sermon, not from a pulpit, but from a park bench with a mic and a message.
this is more than rap. It's survival. Word up, straight from the heart. Don't ever question the art, son. Needle drop, loop kicks in with soft crackle.
Yo, I pen lines with a shadow behind them. Script pain in the grain where the vinyl remind them. Every crackle is a war cry buried in beats. Every rhyme a reflection of these cold concrete streets. I used to ride trains with my pad and a pen. Tag my name on the window just to say I've been a student of the era when the verses had weight. When the cipher was church and the mic was fake. We ain't need no likes, just a crowd in the park. When the DJ cut breaks and the crowd went dark. Now it's filters and follows, but I still spark with that 90s soul. Graffiti on my heart.
Back in the loop where the real heads dwell. Word is born.
Feel that vibe.
Every rhyme, every line got a story to tell.
Knowledge reigns supreme.
It's that backpack rap with the shell toe stride. That project hallway echo feeling alive. I'm talking boombox bumping in the summer haze. In the corner store, wisdom from them OG days. We learned math from dice games, learned to hustle from pain. Heard truth in the verse, not a mark in the campaign. This is backspin scripture, basement tales. When a freestyle meant more than 1,000 sales. So I rhyme for the vinyl, for the ones who still dig. For the breakbeat prophets with a SP12 rig. This ain't just rap, it's a time capsule ride. And I keep it looped up with my pride inside.
Back in the loop where the real heads dwell. This that raw golden era. Turn it loud, let the needle rebel. Respect the roots, don't forget the name. Back in the loop where the real heads dwell. This that raw golden era. Turn it loud, let the needle rebel. Respect the roots, don't forget the name.
This ain't throwback, it's preservation. Tape, piss, and truth. We loop it cause it lives. From the cipher to the studio, from the struggle to the stage. Legacy don't age, it echoes forever.
They said money changed you, I say being broke changed me. Either I make it out, or I go out swinging. Dreams cost blood, homie. They said money changed you, I say being broke changed me. Either I make it out,
I'm sick of the hunger, sick of the doubt, sick of watching fakes blow while the real fade out. I ain't rapping for hugs, I ain't begging for likes. I'm trying to cash in my pain with these bars I write. This that barefoot rage on a cold block floor, where you hustle for bread, not a chain in the store. Talk dreams to my face, but the rent ain't paid, and the fridge looking empty like my hope these days. I ain't bitter, I'm focused, I'm mad, I'm driven. I spit like my soul got evicted from heaven, so I punch these beats with a fist of steel. Either I get rich or rot, that's the only deal. I want it all, even if it breaks me.
No retreat, no peace.
This pain too deep, only fire can save me.
Rich or rot, this is war music.
I see fake smiles on a billboard lie, while my mom count change just to keep lights alive. What's a dream when you sleep with fear? I ain't slept right in months trying to steer this gear. You want clean hooks? I got hooks with scars. You want a hit? Here's a verse that bleeds through bars. I ain't here to dance for your playlist mood. I'm here to torch this mic with a broke man's truth. I want cars, cribs, and a vault full of racks, but not if I gotta kiss up the snakes and slacks. I'll take pain over fake, war over fraud. I'm too real for your charts, too raw for your gods. I want it all, even if it breaks me. Hard times, birth legends, crack the system. This pain too deep, only fire can save me.
Rich or rot, built from nothing.
I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing freedom. Not from the block, but from this war in my chest. If I don't make it out, let them press my soul on wax. Loud, raw, unforgiving. Click.